Oh, hello there. Where the hell have you all been?
Shush.
So did you drug him? No, I need the drugs. I need the drugs. Disturbed? Raiding me? Whilst I'm not even here? Whilst I'm not even live? A raid of Disturbed proportions? It looks like it's a time for weird things humans search for. Thank you for the raid, Disturbed. Do belly buttons blank? Do belly buttons blank? I'm not even giving you the explainer of what this all is. You're just gonna have to figure it out. You got 1 minute. Your time starts now. Is it can a donkey? No, it's not. Can do belly buttons make fluff? No. Be removed. Do belly buttons blank, Sam. Be removed. Darth said it. Fall off. Do belly buttons fall off? So, Laketa I'm going to give it to, but Darth kind of confirmed it as well. So there we go. Do belly buttons bleed? Yes, that's in there. Oh, two dings. Go all the way through. No, that's not in there. Stick out. No. Kick hard. Do belly buttons kick hard? I do not think so. Tickle your penis? No. Pea green? No, no. Stick in? No. Missed the prompt? Oh, right, okay. Do belly buttons blank? Do they grow? Yes, that's in there.
Smell.
Vicky says smell. That's in there. If anyone else said smell, you can have that as well, but, oh, Sam said it. There we go. Sam, you got that as well.
Fart.
Do belly buttons fart? Why do you always say fart?
Do they fart?
It's not on there. It's not an answer. Let's finish the answers we have. We have, do belly buttons grow? Oh, we had that one. I marked it off already. Do they need cleaning? They do, but it's not on my list. Rupture. Do they rupture? Not on smell. We've had get infected. Not on there. Let air in. You right over there? They must be over there somewhere. Leak. Do they leak? No, not on there. Turn inside out. No, not on there. Be changed from an outie to an innie. I'm going to give you that, Disturbed. Do belly buttons be changed from an outie to an innie? The answer I've got on my card is do belly buttons change with age? And I think even though you've said from outie to an innie, the only way that could happen is if you're getting older. So I think I'm going to give you that one. Change with age. Do they taste good? For fuck's sake. Not on my list. Do they close up? No. Grow back? No. Stick out when pregnant? I'll give you it, Sam. Do belly buttons change during pregnancy?
Mine's stuck out when
You described a change, so I'll give it to you.
Mine's stuck out.
It did. I was reading Stab's Cannon Donkey. You once kicked someone so hard it turned theirs into an outie? Wow. You wouldn't have given me that? Well, I'm a nicer person than you then, aren't I? Well, that was for Disturbed. Disturbed's dirty belly button card. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. Not bad. The ones you got were: do belly buttons smell? Do they change during pregnancy? Do they change with age? Do they grow? Do belly buttons bleed? And do belly buttons fall off? Of course, the well-known quote from Batman, as he looked at Superman's navel and said, "Do you bleed?" Obviously. The ones you didn't get: do belly buttons sweat? Do belly buttons end? Do belly buttons have holes? Do belly buttons have a purpose? I almost gave you have holes when Laketta said rupture. I almost gave it for that one. But I think a rupture is more of a tear than a hole. So I didn't. See, I was nice to Disturbed, not so nice to Laketta. So there you are. 6 out of 10. 60%. Not bad. Not bad. Disturbed, thank you for the raid.
Actually,
by the way,
no.
can I just say to everyone, hey, when I'm trying to get a baby to sleep upstairs, GLaDOS echoing through the house, followed by I am not a penis. Not helpful. Not helpful. Oh dear. Well, thank you for the stream streaks, Pezza, Kiz, Laketta, and Brunette. Thank you all for your stream streaks. How the hell are we all doing today?
Did you really not see that bag when you were tidying the kitchen?
I have not seen the bag that you're talking
All
about.
my medications in that.
I have not seen the bag that you're talking about. I've answered this question a number of times. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna, I am not a penis. I am feeling the tiredness tonight after all of that. That was, there's the second night in a row he's been really bad at going to sleep. And yeah, it's just been, it's been challenging. Let's put it that way. Let's say it's been challenging. Dear. Well, we'll have to wait till she comes back. I don't know where she is. Yeah, he was challenging tonight. We're probably going to not spend much time on chat today. We'll probably get into the game pretty soon, seeing as we are late starting today. And I need to, in the next 2 to 3 hours, finish Final Fantasy VII. I need to do all of Disc 3, which means running down the Northern Crater, not dying, and beating Sephiroth. So if I can do all of that today, then that will be a good day. Yes. Should we just get into it? Should we
You're
just start?
going the wrong way.
I haven't even gone away yet. Going to be a late one tonight then? Oh god, don't Akira, don't. Try having a look under the, well, if it's safe to go in there, look under your side of the bed, because I did put some stuff under there. Now I'm not saying that it's there, I'm just saying I put some stuff there. Shall we get started? Let's get started. Oh, loud. Loud. I never turn that down before I come in. Right, let's Shush. Let's do this. Let's go show Sephiroth or what for. Hello. Silvermoon.
Silvermoon 1416 has resubscribed at %subject% for 48 months. We thank you with measured confusion.
Why was she percenting again? I must ask myself. But Silvermoon, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ, that was blinding. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. What is wrong with you people? Why'd you do this to me? Right, numbers. 0 to 255. Go, you all get one each. For God's sake, Chuckles. 254 minus 255. I'm going to take that as a 0, Gags. You found it, was it under the...
Thank you for the 25
not
long
me.
months of subscribing, Lydia. 0,
It was not
0.
me. I had to spend 2 days tidying the house. It was not me.
Cake
You should
Train
have had
has
them away
entered the
somewhere to
station
begin
and
with.
is at level 1600.
Look at this now. Honestly, right. Where are we? Thank you for the sub. Who was that? Darth. Thanks for the hype train. Behave yourself. You all going for the zeros today? Are you all on a call together and you're just like, you know what? We're going to make this as dark as humanly possible this day. Is that what it is? So we got 254 minus 255 and a 0. We get a 0 from Laketta, a 0 from Disturbed, and a 0 from Pezza. So we're getting a very dark corner over in this one. We're getting a 0 from Dark. A 67 from Akira. Do you know it's not coming out too bad. I'm gonna say this. It's not coming out too bad. A 48 from Silver Moon. Yuki, welcome in. How the heck are you today? A 42 from Chrysophylax. A 42. The meaning of life. But what is the question? A 169 from Yuki. And a 2 for 1. You buy one, you get one free. I said, you buy one, you get one free. I can't do it. I can't get 2 for 1. There we go. 2 for 1. That's it. I missed Bryn's 27. No way. Also, Bryn, I meant to read your message. Thank you so much for the mug. I screamed last night. The rest of the package was left untouched for a while. You have a huge Sports Direct mug.
Was it in one piece? It wasn't smashed?
Vicky wants to know, was it in one piece and not smashed? Here we go, 67, and then yes, there was a 27 here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to nudge all the numbers down a bit because I did miss one. I missed Brunette's. That's the 27. That means that this one is 48 for Silver Moon. That means this one is 42 for Chrysophylax. Please. There we go. That means this one is 169 for Yuki. Apologies, Sarah. We don't get a 2 for 1. It didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it. It didn't quite make it. No, I like dark mode. Color is too blinding. How am I doing? Tired. David was very, very fussy tonight and would not go to sleep. It was all intact. Thank you so much. Cute card too. There you go. There you go. The Legendary Sports Direct mug. Yeah, Brunette's got one now. The Legendary Sports Direct mug that's like this big. I went physically. We didn't order this online, Brunette. I had to go.
I told you to go.
Drive into the town. Walk into a sport. This is me miming walking. Walk into a Sports Direct. Lift up this huge receptacle. Place it upon the counter and say, I would like to buy this, please. And the look I got, no one buys these things. They get them for free. And the look I get is like, who's buying a Sports Direct mug? What's this about? Well, it was me. I put the effort in.
And then I did the rest.
And then Vicky did the rest. Yeah, all I did was buy the mug. Right, here's your colours. You know, the preview looks okay. It's much better than before, isn't it? It's way better than before. You got a very bright red corner thanks to Chuckles over there. You got a very dark top right. You managed to get zeros in the top right. That was 0, 0, 0, 0. So you managed to get a pitch black over there. That's a nice blue. It is a nice blue, isn't it? It's more of a kind of dark purple, I think. It's like a purplish color. That worked out nice. I like this. This is a good one. For once, your camera got darker rather than being flashbanged. I actually feel like I've still got spots in my eyes from that last one. You liked the one before as well. It was very similar to your username color, Yuki. If you'd gone 0 as well, the whole top would be black. Yeah, we wouldn't have this red up here. We wouldn't have this red, but Chuckles, you were one stream out of date where we got almost 255s the entire way. You were just one stream out of date. There we go. Right, let's get on with the main event. We have things to do. Let's go to Cosmo Canyon just to rest up. Because after
AK train just ended at 100,000% through level 1600 and had percent contributors, percent crazy people participating.
She's gone bananas. I comfort shield last week. Oh, you were in that stream as well? Oh, never mind then. Sod it then. Sod it. By golly, that's impressive. It's a Twitch record, Richie. It's a Twitch record. I've forgotten where the inn is. It's this one. Oh, should we go see Boogie Hoogie like have his last moments? Welcome to Children Inn. Whatever. Do not give me small talk. I want a bed. Cloud's like, Tifa and I have to pick up where we left off. Oh, my camera does look a lot darker. I'm not gonna lie, it does. Wait, is this light's not on? That's why. Hang on. There we go. One of my key lights wasn't on. Oh. Still, it is better than last week. I don't look deathly ill. Let's put red in the party for this because this is a red moment. I wasn't actually going to do this, but then I noticed the guy as I came in. I didn't even read his lines, but the guy as I came in was like, "Boogie Hoogie would like to see you one last time." There we go. Grandfather. Barrett? Nah, mate. Get the fuck out. Yeah, man. There we are. Grandfather. Nanaki, you're still here? I can't leave you like this, Grandfather. It is the duty of Sito's son to guard this canyon and her people. Listen, Nanaki. I think you may already know. If you have any mission in life, it is not to defend this valley. Look at the withering mountain grass. Listen to the warble of the newborn chocobos. Look always to the eternal flow of time, which is far greater than the span of a human life. It will teach you more than staying here in the valley. What you will see will eventually become a part of the life stream. For my children, and for your children. Does he have children? Would he have children? So please, Nanaki, go with Sordeo and use your eyes, your ears. He's only got one eye. Oh, no. Don't look like that. I'm all right. It's a big world, and you must go out and see it. You may even find your life's mate. You never know. Grandfather. Oh, yes. Take this along. I think it would look good on you now. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Ow. Rasusu. Is Bugenhagen. Grandpa told me that he's going away again. Away? It seems like he really liked that airship. He told me he couldn't stay here and just zipped out of here. He even gave me a gift. Look. Limited moon. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to give gifts after you come back? Grandpa sure is strange. Maybe we'll run into him again somewhere. Yeah. Maybe. Thanks, Sordeo. Let's get out of here. Be nice touch if you had the choice to start calling Red by his real name late game. Yeah, I always thought that. I was like, why do they? He literally said, "I don't care what you call me. Make up your own name." So we make up our own name, but then we find out his actual real name, and we're like, "Nah, we're gonna keep giving him the fake name." I did always think that. I wonder if in wait, no, we've already seen in Rebirth, but they don't start calling him by his real name in there either. So, what's that about? What's that about? Hurry up, Ruby! Let's just save here. And then we'll run up north and do this thing. Start calling him Nanaki, or do you wish to keep the name Ballsack? I know quite a few people actually call him Nanaki at the start of the game, hoping that it was going to give you like this was what they did back in the day, hoping it would give you like some extra scene where it'd be like, how do you know my name? But it doesn't do a thing. It don't do a damn thing. Right, let's do this. Let's do this and try not to die. You did it too? It did nada. Nada thing. See what it did there? Looks like we can only slide down. All right, let's go. Leroy Jenkins. Did you know you can change your direction when you're sliding down here, by the way? I bet a lot of you did know that, but if you didn't, you just learned something new. Save crystal. Use it immediately. I wonder how many people have used it on this slope, not realizing that there's no other save crystal the entire way through this dungeon. I hate these things. Do you ever save your crystal for what? Oh, for crafting? For crafting? The junction is where you usually drop mine. Oh fuck. I normally leave it right at the very bottom, just before you go into the final fight. But what I might do in this playthrough is put it in the grind room, because I'm gonna have to get them up to level 99. Oh fuck, this might kill me. I'm gonna have to get up to level 99, and so I'm gonna have to do a hell of a lot of grinding to do that. And so for that reason, it may be appropriate to put it in the grinding room. Put mine in the swamp. Yeah. I'm thinking of putting it there. Gotta watch out for that dragon. He does have a few enemy skills, so I will eventually get those off him, but for now, I just want to get this done. Because that'll be some easy achievements to get done. You know. That sounds like you've had some experience with this, Disturbed. It sounds like a tale to be told. By the way, I did say, didn't I, for everyone, if you're not already following Disturbed actually raided me before the stream even started. So if you have not yet followed Disturbed, do yourself a favor and do that right now. Go drop him a follow. Could we get a shout out for Disturbed, please? If there's a mod about. Love the music in this. It feels like endgame music. It does. It does feel very deterministic, let's say. Thank you. Go follow that lad. Sometimes, if he's been a naughty boy, what you can do is slap him in the face, or rather, get himself to slap himself in the face. So that's fun. That's fun to do sometimes. If that's your thing, if that's the sort of thing you're into. It's not everyone's thing, but, you know, some people like that thing. Not enough time with you being late. Yeah. I was like, I need to get into the game now. Let's go. I'm in two minds here. Can you climb up this way? I can't remember. Yes, you can climb up this way. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if you could or not. I thought I was going to have to go back to the top on the other side. Oh, no, you can't climb up there. That's what it is. I was right. So I'm going to have to go back up and run down the other side to get the other items. I had it in my head. I'm not going to be able to get up there, but here we are. Fuck me, that hurt.
Don't forget to heal.
Ah, that was a bit late, wasn't it? That was a bit late. And then Barrett goes and heals the person who's got the most health. Brilliant work, Barrett. You are doing a sterling job as never.
Cloud's health. Cloud's health.
Cloud's health is pretty drastically bad.
Cloud's health. Cloud's health.
Oh, that reminds me.
Cloud's health.
Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. I meant to update that. I was very focused on the first one. Oh, we got him anyway. I'm a bit conscious about the fact that Cloud's about to hit level 60, and I think it's a level... Is it level 3 death that those things use? Or is it level 4? Actually, if it's level 4 death, that's still bad. Level 3 or level 4 death at level 60 is bad. No, I'm pretty sure it's level 3 death, isn't it? Because it affects level 99. So it's level 3 death. Actually, oh, you don't have White Wind. You do. There's a level 5-4 and a level 3 flare. Okay, but well, no, there is a level 3 death, isn't it? Because I remember it decimates level 99. I'm fairly certain. Is there not? Am I just making this up? Jump. Maybe I am misremembering. When I say I'm fairly certain, I'm like 80% certain. 77% certain. Oh, fuck, not this guy. Okay. Let's do a safety heal. It might be worth putting Big Guard up in case he does Ultima as well. Actually, have you got Manip? No, you don't have Manip on. He's gonna Ultima. I'm not confident I'm gonna survive this. I think he's gonna Ultima and I'm gonna die. Oh no, I did it. Okay. It's safe. Always risky fighting those things. Always risky. At this level, very, very risky. Usually I just run away. But I'm not a fucking coward. myself the way to go here. Ton. I mean, I know I said I'm not a coward, but also it's a Tonberry. I might have to keep Tifa on designated white wind duty here. He looks like a friendly fellow. Let him get close. I don't wanna. Oh, crap. Well, white wind's not gonna help there, is it, Tifa, you blammin' idiot? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Can I laser him? Does laser work on him? I don't think it does, but I'll try. No, it healed him. It actually just healed him. Okay, run away. No, he's reset his position. It's fine, it's fine. I can do this, it's fine. Laser heals him. I forgot about that. Fight's too easy. Give him a full heal. It's too easy. I might have to haste myself here. This big guard. Cloud's gonna die again. So much for haste. Oh, God. I really should have got Barret White Wind. I don't know why I didn't. Hey, Rasusu.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Scott. Scott comes in, Cloud dies. Coincidence? He may be the sweetest of Scots, the Scottest of sweets, but Cloud's lying dead on the floor, and I see Scott. What am I to think? Flimosh, welcome, welcome. You're lucky. Had you been 1 minute earlier, I might have been blaming you for Cloud's death. Oh no, there goes Tifa. Maybe that was a second little killer in our midst. Let me leave and come back in. Oh look, Cloud's dead again. Now, I don't want to say that you're to blame for this, but...
Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health.
Have you thought of getting good?
Cloud's health. Cloud's
Alright.
health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health.
How much
Cloud's
health has he got
health.
left?
Cloud's
Oh,
health.
there he goes. I was thinking this fight's dragging on a little bit. Come on, he's only got like 40 grand or something like that. Right, where are we? Barrett has been absolutely decimated in the ether department. Sounds like effort. 44 plus whatever I healed. Yeah, so actually more like 54, isn't it? You got a Big Mac meal? Hey, Cobra Bubbles. I'm not allowed McDonald's. By my own rule. By my own rules, I'm not allowed McDonald's. Oh yeah, Vicky went to McDonald's today and sent me a picture. She went for a bloody fish burger. A fish burger at McDonald's. And a salad. Not even chips. Not even fries. A fish burger and a salad she got. What a wasted trip. Huh? I did. I just replied with ew. Master Tombury scared me so much when I encountered them. I used Knights of the Round to get rid of them. That's one way of dealing with them, yeah, for sure. What about McDowell's? And now I hope somebody gets the reference. I don't get... What is the reference from? I must know. I heard McDonald's. Vicky went there. Why are you making fun of Vicky's food choices? I wasn't making fun of them. I was denigrating them. She'll just have to get a giant burger and fries next time to send you the picture of what she's tossing after she's had enough. Oh. You love the fish burger? I would never order the fish burger. That would not be my first choice of McDonald's. Do, 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 do. Wait, is it this way? How do I get up there again? No! I've forgotten how to get into that other cave over there. Wait, do I go... Ah! No, that's not right. I think I went the wrong way, didn't I? Ah, I've forgotten the way. It's been ages since I was here. Like, 5 years. Then again, Vicky was here not long ago, so I should have remembered. While McDonald's has the golden arches, McDowell's has the golden arcs. It rings a bell. Where do I know that from? I do know that from somewhere. McDowell's. Coming to America, yes! Yes! It's definitely... Yeah, no, now I remember. Now I remember. You know what always... You know what always... confused me in Coming to America is the start of the film when he's still in his home country, wherever that happens to be. There's a backdrop. He's like in his bedroom and there's a backdrop of, you know, whatever the place is that he's living in. And in the background, there's an active volcano actively spewing lava. And no one's concerned about it. They're all just like, yeah, lava, whatever. No one seems to care. There's literally a volcanic eruption happening moments from where they live. Bet you've never noticed that, but you will now. Just another day for them, yeah. That white wind's not going to do enough. That is not enough. I'm scared. I'm scared of the Ultima. I'm scared the Ultima's gonna come any moment now. Oh, okay. You've noticed my cursor on the screen? Oh, yeah, so it is. Wait, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. But there is a cursor stuck on the screen. Do you know what it is? I know what it is. There we go. Now it's gone. It was the crowd control overlay. My cursor actually wasn't on the screen, but it froze there when I made Final Fantasy VII the active window. So there you go. Hey, what about that door? I've forgotten how to get to that. I've forgotten how to get to the other door. Never mind. Maybe I'll get it another time. Who knows? Ah! 1 point out for the confusion. My blind ask can't read how many achievements you still need. 16 out of 31 I've got at the moment. I've got 16 out of 31. Akira, can I help you in some way, shape, or form? Is there something that you need assistance with? Wait, that drops me back down there. Can I... No, no, bastard, I didn't want to do that. Oh, you bastard. Beer and Kit Kat Chunky. No, you again! Oh, you flip-flop. Who? Grinding already? Hey, not on purpose. My forgetfulness is causing this grind. Goodbye, Cloud. Goodbye, Barrett. Fuck that. Let's get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, let's get out. Didn't like that at all. Did not like that at all. Oh, I've only got 2 Phoenix down. Oh, I've only got 1 Phoenix down. Vicky just suddenly started hovering over me and didn't say anything.
I forgot what I came over for.
Why did I not go shopping before I came here? I'm so underprepared. Like, I've done no prep whatsoever. I was just like, I'm running late, so we need to start stream now. Oh, for God's sake. Could go back out. It's only a couple of screens. Yeah, I know, but like, that's effort. Why am I not surprised? Whoa, sir, don't do that. I'm trying to survive this. Okay, we're okay. All right, 2 level 60s. Not a good place to be. They need to level up like yesterday. It's that one I need to get into. It's that one right underneath me. How do I get down there again? No, what are you doing? Goodbye. At least, like I say, at least I'm getting XP and I'm getting AP. So it's not a waste. But I certainly could be going faster. No, that wasn't the door. Oh, whatever. You know what? Let's just go. I am going to look up the best directions to send everyone to get the items because, like, because I am. Just because I am. So let me do that now. Let me get that up and ready. FF7. Which way to send everyone? Northern Crater. Search term. Send Tifa to the right and everyone else to the left when you regroup at the bottom of the page. What? That's not true. That's not the way to do it. Oh, is that the way to do it? I'm scrolling through another walkthrough. Give me one sec. Oh, do you know, seriously, websites these days are so filled. Like, if you own a website and you want to get ad revenue, fine. Get your ad revenue. But, like, don't break your website as a result of it. Like, let me still be able to scroll the bloody page. Like, I'm scrolling and it's freezing because it's still loading ads as it's going through and it does my head in. Oh, here we go. Here's the table. Okay, so I can pick which ones I would like to get. So, yeah. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is a good table I found here. Because depending on which way you send them, they'll pick up a different item. Oh, it's frozen again. Please scroll. All I want to do, look at this. I'm trying to literally scroll the page and I can't because there's so many ads loading on this page that it, like, did you see that? Oh. Okay, this is the, yeah, it is Tifa to the right and everyone else left. That's what it wants me to do, so let's start with that. Not only is it, like, absolutely decimating the browser, so that I can't actually load anything, but at the same time, it's also decimating my battery. I've just lost 7% of battery loading up one website. It's just ridiculous. The road splits into two. We'll split into two groups. Which way are you going to choose, Sadeo? Sadeo's going left. Alright, then I'll go left. Then I'm going right. Alright, then I'll go left. I'm going left. Then I'll head left. Then I will go left. Alright, I'm heading left. We'll take red. Oh, I should have looked who I wanted in my party, actually. I should have taken Kate Sith, actually. Now, don't any of you die on me. Gotta get through to Sephiroth. I'll destroy that Sephiroth before anyone gets to him. It's all over now. With this. Oh man. Materia Hunter Laketa sounds like the last chapter of Materia Forever. I'm so happy to have met you all. Really? Let's all go back alive, okay? This will be the end of it. Another fork in the road. So Deo, which way are you gonna choose? Down. Alright, I'm going down. Alright, then I'm going up. I'm going up. Then I'll be heading down. Which one was Pezza? Is Pezza Vincent? Down. Alright, then I'm heading up. I'm glad to have met you all. See you in the sequel, yeah. Alright, we'll take those two. We're gonna need to boost up Kate Sith for this. Oh, do you know what? Alright, that'll do. Right. Sephiroth's probably wetting his pants right about now. Let's go. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have bailed sooner. We're not the only ones fighting. The planet's fighting too. Okay, let's go. Why has Cloud not got the Zydric on? Oh, because it's got no materia, that's why. And I have another tough ring that I've... You know what, I don't want to give you the ribbon. Let's give you the power wrist just to give you extra power. Let's give... Yeah, you can keep the ribbon on as well, actually. Actually, you can have the tough ring because I'm using ribbons on everyone else, aren't I? So that actually does work. Yeah, that works. Let's temporarily move life magic over to Kate Sith. Actually, while I'm at it, because I don't really care about his MP, let's give him the Master Restore a sec. Okay, and then I accidentally just arranged the materialist, so I've just I've just fucked myself over, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will be okay. I will just stick it all on. And then what else do we want to level? Fire. Stick out a cut on there, why not? You know, I'm not gonna stick out a cut on that. I'm just gonna stick on other stuff that I need to master. Ah, okay, so he mastered exit. I didn't see that happen. I just saw the new one in my inventory and I was like, wait, I'm sure I was leveling that. So you can take gravity now, I think. Thank you for the lurk. Hey, Chaos, welcome in. Let's see. What else do I want to give you? Destruct. And then maybe start on the summons, perhaps? I mean, that's terrible, but may as well start getting them some AP. Where did I say he was going to go? Did I say he was going down? I don't want to accidentally send him the wrong way. Oh, this website. So I think it is down here. This is a dangerous fight, actually. This is the one that has one of the deaths that can kill me at level 60, so a bit of concern here. Let's hope he dies fast. I need... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say I need Kate Sith using magic, but he's fine. Wait, it is that way. I need to get that one first. Oh, do you know what I could have done? And I didn't even think about doing it, is the W item glitch on the Phoenix Downs. Why don't I just do that? Affinity Leaf, welcome. How the heck are you? Hey, no worries, no worries. Are you playing Remake at the moment? And if so, how are you finding it? Do not rant about Remake again. Do not rant about Remake again. Oh, you do speedruns of the Yuffie DLC. Ah. I don't think I've seen a speedrun of that DLC actually. I've seen speedruns of the main game. I don't think I've seen the DLC speedrun. Doing good though. Nice, nice. How long does it take, out of interest? I would imagine it's nowhere near as long as the main game, but... yeah, I'm curious. Why did I attack with Kate Sith again? Around an hour? That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. He's picking on Kate Sith. Please keep doing that, because Kate Sith hadn't done anything all game. So that's it's working out pretty well in my favor. You were going to ask if it's first playthrough. Definitely not first playthrough. Definitely not. But it's been a while. It has been a while.
Definitely follow the stream. We will monitor this error closely.
Thank you, Affinity Leaf. Appreciate that. No, so I was actually doing a Final Fantasy marathon a little while back, but I took a hiatus for a bit, and this is the next game. The game I took a break for was Lightning Returns. So I thought rather than just jump straight back into the marathon with Lightning Returns, I'm gonna warm myself up on a game that I like. So I thought I'd play this again first. Also, Steam re-released this on Steam. Sorry, not Steam. Square Enix re-released this on Steam recently, so I had a whole batch of new achievements. So I thought, you know what, it's a good excuse. It's a good excuse to just pick this up, play it again, get back in the flavor of it, and then play one of the more controversial entries. So, for my own sanity, I had to do this. I'm going to try not to use that. I'm not going to use the W item glitch until I've completed the game. I think I'm going to try and hold off, because it's very easy to, like, it's one of those things where it's like, once you know it, it's very easy to just start using it all the time. But I'm going to try and hold off, unless I get really stuck because I didn't do my prep before I came in here. I'm going to try and hold off. I have one Phoenix down, so this might be a mistake. Final Fantasy Marathon, it's been 84 years. It's been some time, hasn't it? No! Oh, sugar! Oh, that was devastating. That was not nice. Oh. Oh, that was not nice. Kate Sith's not even a multiple of 3. Why did that do him so much damage? Why'd that do him so much damage? You were just typing that. Math, not strong. What? As we saw in 10-2. Don't even start with that. Don't even start with that. Hey, what? Get down there. No, no, no. These bloody... Never mind. First time. Nice. (48 divided by 3 equals 16). Did I? Is that's correct? Is it not? Don't know. I don't know. Come on, give us some good dice. Not bad. I'm going to try and replenish Kate Sith's MP from this guy. See if I can get away with it. That's horrible. There's not even much point me healing them because he's just taken Cloud out in one hit. There he goes again. Nice. Less nice. No, you just cast it on yourself, you plonker. Are you insane? What's wrong with you? That was the wrong one. I'm rushing too much. I don't have any reason to rush, but for some reason I'm doing it anyway. Fuck, that's my last Phoenix down. Let's risk it. I'm not gonna heal. I'm not gonna heal. I'm not gonna res. I'm gonna try and finish. Yes, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. Close, risky, but fine. Now we'll take the materia from you. So if anyone was wondering, why did I not just revive? Why did I not choose to use a Phoenix down? I only have one Phoenix down left. So I'm really trying not to use it. Oh, you bastard. You don't have enough MP? Okay, just do that. Now you do. Is it worth me giving Mega Roll to him? Not really, because I do want to master the all materia. It's probably not worth it. Like, if I'm going to use an all, I'd rather it be all, and get the AP on that so I can sell them, because I need the achievement for all the gil. So I think it would be a mistake. I do think it would be a mistake to do that. So what we'll do now is we'll... Wait, I have to... yeah, I backtrack now. I go back the way I came. Because now we've got all these items. We can backtrack and we can do the other rooms. And we're going to double up on our items. Stop being such a... What are you doing? Open up. Haven't come across a behemoth yet, so I've been lucky so far. Of course, now I've said that, my next fight's going to be a behemoth. Such is how my luck goes. No, I'm okay, but this one is still a dangerous fight for me, so let's get him done quick. Okay. Come on, no. Come on, up there, up. Oh, for crying out loud. All he had to do was jump. And now it's you again. No, just no. I don't want to. I just don't want to. I can, but I don't want to. It's not that I can't. I certainly can. I just don't want to. Oh, pincer! No! Oh, this is not good. Did I just do bad breath on him? Useful to know, actually, that they're affected by that. Oh, Barrett's just been minied. I thought you had a ribbon on. Nice. So death works on them. Let's use that in future. Really? Do I have to fight you? Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. One can argue death is not the proper way to finish a fight. It is, though. It totally is. One would say it's the ultimate way to finish a fight. Bad breath will poison him, so let's do that. Give myself a little bit of a hand. There was something I was just about to do, and I've forgotten what it was, so I won't do it. Oh, I remember. I was going to get some MP. Never mind. Good. That was the right time to use Magic Hammer then. And we've got Cloud off a multiple of 3, so I think we're good there now. Hey Akirian, how the heck are you this day? Bless you. I will point out that no one said bless you when I sneezed, but it's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not fussed about it. I don't dwell on it all the time. It's fine. Earlier on. You were doing the washing, you say? Okay. I'm raging on Darksiders. Everything's fine. I started that game, but I never finished it. And I don't know why I didn't. I should have carried that on. It was a good few years ago, though, before I was even streaming. Shush! Why? Oh, no! Alright, out of here. Get out, 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 get out. There we go. No. Sometimes the answer is no. Especially when you haven't saved the entire stream yet. Sedeo Ventus. You enter here and think that you may just make your sounds and there will be no consequence? Well, just because you're right about that doesn't mean anything. Oh, for God's sake. Who's got death? When did Cloud die? Get your filthy tears off me. Alright, so this is the room I'm going to drop my save crystal in. First of all, though, I'm going to get these things. After I die in this fight. Oh! I didn't even master a materia for that? Are you kidding me? Ooh. Oh, for God's sake, not with a Tonberry. GQRBS5. No? FN54HS. There we go. Right. Do you know what? Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Felder, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. Thank God all he was doing was walking towards me slowly and menacingly. Because that could have been dangerous. That was very stressful to see. It was very stressful to live. The fact was that bullshit. It was crowd control. What did I just miss? So Deo used a capture whilst I was fighting a Tonberry. Why did that death miss? Weren't you fighting them before? No, the Tonberry was fine. The capture during it was not. So Deo sadistically wants to see his own namesake die in this run. That's what's going on here. Where do I run in here? Oh, do you know what? Let's drop the save point. I'm probably gonna drop it here. I think I'm gonna use the save crystal here because this is where I normally loop around. So we'll save crystal here. Save crystal, save crystal, save crystal, save crystal. Then we can use a tent. And now we can save. You have quite a bit of lag because I'm doing this while waiting at a stoplight, so that was just perfect timing. Perfect timing is one way to put it. This should give a nice bit of AP. You have a 9 to 10 second lag. Steel was born. Okay, we can take Steel off now. And we will put on Bahamut. I've forgotten how to get this chest. Where do I go to get that? I know you run into the water somewhere and he like does a big run in and then swims and then comes up again, but I've completely forgotten where the entrance is to do it. Is it on this thing? Get dead. Oh, I got a Phoenix. How many Phoenix sounds have I been getting? Oh, I still only have 2. Okay. Well, I got a Phoenix sound. That was actually a really useful fight to get that for. Where do you go? Oh, game should mark it. It marks the entry point? No, it doesn't. It marks the entry and exit to this place, but it doesn't mark the entry and exit to that chest. To the running point for that chest. I remember it. I remember doing it, and I don't remember where the entrance is. It's... Oh. Lightning! Oh, we can do shield now. Might have been added by some mod though. Yeah, maybe. Is it off the edge of here? Actually, this rings a bell. Is it from up here? Why do I not have 4 cut slash yet? This we should have this by now. Oh, do you have to do a move that takes like 20 years to cast? Like... Yeah. You used that attack on me twice. You failed twice. I will simply counterattack and murder you. You probably turn off crowd control on the final boss fight so someone doesn't do what I did. Are you advocating for restraint and moderation, Sodeo? Are you okay? Did you take a head injury today? There we go. I knew it. I knew it was somewhere. All right, now we can save and move on and do the third area. Give me elixir. Hey, I'm not that bad. I know one to exercise restraint. Is that so? Is that so? Is I'm only joking. I can't resist. I couldn't resist it though. I couldn't resist it. All right, we're gonna start mastering up another all because again, when these sell at 5 stars mastered, they are bank. They are money in the bank. BS. Most times you do ask for it. Most. Sodeo, king of the redeems. When I had the yeet thing, I probably spent more time off the stream than I was on it. Oh, I did that too late for Cloud. Sodeo, Cloudeo. It's less pressing now though that I've saved. Like if I die now, at least I don't lose the entire stream of progress, so that's okay. If I didn't know restraint, I wouldn't be able to save over 300,000 points. That just makes me more worried over what you're saving them for. What you're gonna do one day. I fear what lies ahead. Get down there. Crowd control points? No. God, no. Oh, why? That's just not fair. Alright, you know what? Use that. You don't see the Typhoon summon much. People generally don't use it because you get it in such a random location. You're 100k away from 1 million? I was thinking, Brunette, I might make a 1 million point, a 1 million channel point redeem and have it be like kill VIP, and it basically removes everyone's VIP badge. That was my idea. Like you just get for 1 million points you can un-VIP everyone. It just resets the board. That'd be tragic. Would you not do that? Huh? Vicky's saying that's really mean. Personalized video? Wait, hang on, no. What, wait a second. No. You already have 1 million? Well, I'll have to make it 10 million now. If I had a 10 million point redeem and it went off, first of all, it probably wouldn't work because things generally break when time passes. And second of all, I probably wouldn't know what it is because I'd have forgotten because of how long ago it was. Yeah, you get generational trauma. That's your prize. Oh, that reminds me. Cookies finished today. Pezza won, so we need to spin the wheel for a new cookie prize. I would have done it earlier, except for the fact that David was such a monster today going to sleep. So yeah, we need to spin wheel for Discord. I must remember to do that before stream ends. You want what? He just wanted his mummy. That's what Vicky said. He did actually. We could do the redeems like a Laketta or a Susu. What was Laketta's one? Did Laketta have one? Did I make one for Laketta? Oh, fuck that. No, we're out. Kate Sith, leave. Kate Sith, leave. Kate Sith, leave. Kate Sith, leave. Thank you. Had one, but I can't remember what it was. No, I don't remember what it was either. What would it have been? I couldn't find that for a second then. Your brain denied the memory of long ago, man. Genuinely, I don't remember what it was. Ooh, W magic. Neon, someone was funny. Nya, 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 nya. I'm trying to remember what it was. It mustn't have existed for very long, or you mustn't have used it very much, because I genuinely can't recall it. There was your James command, where you were like, James. Like, there was that one. I remember that. Sparing with the big redeems. You can make me a new one that queues up 300 barrel rolls. Do a barrel, do a barrel, do a barrel, do a barrel. I tried to make do a barrel roll work again, and for whatever reason, it refused. It just refused. What was that just happened? Did I just, Did something just level up? I don't know what that was that leveled up, but okay. But yeah, do a barrel roll just wouldn't work. I don't know why. That was always a weird redeem, though. That was the one that had the ability to fix when Rinvello broke Yeet. And I still don't know why that happened either. That was always just a really weirdly set up redeem that seemed to do its own thing, but also work when it shouldn't have worked. And now I can't get it to work when it should work. Very odd. Very odd. Yeah, it did. Exactly, it did. It reset at the end, but I don't know why, because it wasn't told to do that. that was always the odd thing about it. There was no logical reason why barrel roll would reset me back where I was supposed to be. And yet it did. And nothing else would. That was the other weird thing. Barrel roll was the only one that ever did it. It was weird. At least Submissile worked with no issue. Submissile. I really liked Submissile. I quite liked that redeem. The problem was that it used like 40% of my CPU, because the way it worked, obviously it did the little replay, didn't it? So like the redeem would go off and then it'd do like a zoomed in replay with the sad music. The way that worked is that replay was happening constantly, all the time. Instead of just when the redeem went off, I never found a way to make it only record like when the redeem starts. So it was constantly recording, which meant like my CPU was like 40%. Legends say some children were deafened by some missile when I had the audio issue. It's alright, they didn't make it through Lost Odyssey, so it's fine. Their time was already numbered. That was good. That was efficient. So, by the time I finish this, I will have almost cleared out this place. Almost. Not quite, but almost. I also need to be sure that I don't kill the enemy too quick that gives Pandora's box. I need to make sure that I stay alive for that. And also the enemy stays alive for that. That's such a weird enemy skill. I might have to, I might actually heal before I do this, because it's going to be pretty soon. Go down. Don't do it. Why would you not do it? Oh, I've got a ribbon on someone. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Ha! Your filthy powers are weak, you big dirty mouth. Now you just have to imagine me looking at a great big question mark. Back when Marlboros were scarier. Destruct was born. We have birthed Destruct. Don't ask where it came out of. How you doing, Deagle? Oh, here he is. All right, enemy skill. Wrong one. Enemy skill. Big guard. Eagerly awaiting the end of the school year. I could do with it being a bit longer away. It's, you know. Does he use the ability as a death move? I can't remember. Is it when he dies he uses it? The university school year. I'm trying to remember. I think I do just kill him, don't I? Let's kill him. Let's see what happens. Worst case, it's all over. This should be it. Yeah, this is it. A question mark? What could it mean? That flipping hurt. Hey, Calandra. That flipping hurt. Question mark? Why? What is it? What are you trying to ask me? Really? Hello? Fancy meeting you down here. That was pretty cold of you. Here, have some dice. We got ultimate weapon, or what? We do reward in death. We do have ultimate weapon. However, I am not using it because I also would like some AP. I would like some AP. So yeah. It is currently in my backpack, waiting to be used. But it will not be this day. Actually, I might use it against Sephiroth. That might be, I might switch to ultimate weapons when... Because once we start going down to Sephiroth, there's like... There's no reason not to at that point. Also, I need to make sure, I need to remember to go back to the save point before I do that, because I have obviously now got a load of extra stuff. And if I do not save, I will be devastated, because I'll have to do it again. I will eventually get Knights of the Round. Yeah, I have to. So I'm doing an all achievements run on Steam, and one of them is, in fact, get Knights of the Round. So I will eventually have to get that. It won't be today. Today I'm just going to finish the game and get that achievement down. But yeah, I've got to beat Emerald, I've got to beat Ruby, I've got to get everyone to level 99, I've got to get... Actually, by beating Emerald, I'll get the Master Materia, so that will solve that. I got to get a ridiculous amount of gil. I've got to get everyone's limit break. So yeah, there's a bit of grinding to do. A pincer. Am I going to beat Ruby? Which way? Daisies. Daisies and Knights of the Round. The Guild's one of the easiest, at least. I'm already on the way to the Guild. I've got so many all materials mastered already. Probably won't take me too long. Oh no. Ha! Rip. Oh, you absolute idiot. Oh, no. No, no, no. I didn't want to use that. Oh, I didn't want to use that limit break. That was a waste. That was a waste. I was going to heal. Including a certain disease. I had to do hers before her little holiday. Just beating Ruby without final attack or dazes was good. Always trying to use death when I was a kid. Can I use death on this one? No. Can I use death on this one? No. Oh, what was that? That was something mastered. What was that? Gravity. Barrett now understands the gravity of the situation. Let's see. What are we going to put on you now? We already have... I think we already have a mastered barrier, don't I? Or there's a barrier being mastered? That one has more. Why am I leveling that one? Okay. That didn't make any sense. I don't know why I was doing that. What else do I want to master? Do you know what? I think it might be time to... If I put a mastered transform on there... No, not there. Oh, no, that's not going to work. No, that's not what I was thinking of. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'm going to give myself Magic Plus. Expect enemies to be immune without actually trying to surprise them what can work. Yeah, and actually, what was it when Vicky was playing Final Fantasy X? Because this is one of the things that we were surprised by, because obviously Vicky doesn't do games. I'm talking about you as if you're not here, but you are here. She's over there. There's Kuja returns. Hello, Kuja. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you come in there, but I've just seen you now. I hope you're doing good. When Vicky was playing Final Fantasy X, I think it was against Unalesca. No, it was against Seymour. It was against Seymour. She was fighting Seymour, the third Seymour fight, the snowy one, and just cast poison. And like in my head, I was like, well, poison doesn't work on bosses. It does on him. It does on him. That's what we found out. That's what we found out. Having a smoke before going to work. Have you and the family been? Yeah, really good, thank you. David wouldn't go to sleep today. He was being a right little tyke, let's say. That's third. Yeah. So, okay, I have to go back and save, so we have to go back through here again. So, yeah, it's interesting how when you don't have that mindset of like, oh, well, it's a boss, this isn't going to work. It's interesting how it sometimes just turns out that it does anyway. If you can assure me that Freya was worse today, what was up with Freya? I'm hoping a beer isn't seen outside. Oh, I'm hoping a bear isn't. I was going to say, I'm hoping a beer isn't seen outside your window. I was like, what have they got against beers? But a bear is a bit different, yeah. A bear's slightly different. That's not something that a lot of us have to worry about, to be honest. For the majority of us, you know, going to work and running into a bear, not a problem. For at least one of us, I'm looking at Scott, running into a bear is not a problem because he is mighty, and yeah, it's the bear's problem. So for Scott, it doesn't matter either, but for the other reason. It's like that. Scott's like a tiny sliver of a percentage on his own of people who fall into that category. It's a school, so it better be bad. Trying to remember what King Behemoth drops. I remember it has something decent. I seem to remember that too. I'm not going to fight this. He kills me too easily. I seem to remember that too, but I don't remember what it is either. And I haven't run into one yet. They got bio before the second Seymour fight and used that on him. That was, yeah, that Vicky did that, Silver. Vicky did that. And we were all like, what? I woke up early today to her standing over me, dropping Cheerios on my face. She got up, went downstairs, ripped open a new box, and, well, we have Cheerios in every room of the house. That's definitely something David would do. Our cereals are kept on a high shelf, so he can't reach them, but one day he'll figure it out, I'm sure. He's gonna be awful. Monkeys and wild boars, my goodness. Kuja, how do you leave the house? How do you, like... actually just travel? Are you in Liverpool? No. Fukushima, yeah. Protect the Tombres. No kill. Must kill them, but not today. Slow is also surprisingly effective on many bosses. Yeah, I watched British Eagle do that too. I got bio before the second fight. Ah. Is she storing Cheerios all over for future on-demand snacks? Did I tell you about what David did with that Desert Eagle? This is a few weeks back, but like... I can't even remember what it was. Like, I turned away from him for like a few seconds to do something on my computer. And when I turned back, he was chewing on a crust of bread. Now, that was surprising because we hadn't had any bread so far that day. So I was like, where'd that come from? And also, it wasn't like we keep bread on the floor or anything. There was no, I had no idea where he got it from. So I had to do a little bit of investigation. And what I found was that he had a little stash of bread crusts inside a little toy post box that he was just, don't use Phoenix Sounds on them, it's Elixir. He was just basically storing little bread crusts as a tasty snack for when he wanted them. Only seen deer and monkeys and jumping spiders in 3 years at least. She laid them around for Zach to absolutely curb stomp them all into the carpet. That's teamwork. Twin teamwork. More than one occasion that I've dealt with. But where did you get pizza? Give me elixir. No, yeah, kids are little weirdos. Yeah. I took a picture. I think I put it on Discord a while back. Oh, Revive was born. Nice. Now...
What he was doing today, holding his breath.
Oh, yeah, that was a thing today. So he was at the childminders today. When I picked him up, the childminder was saying to me, does he ever hold his breath with you? And I was like, no. And she was like, well, twice today he got so angry, he literally just held his breath until his lips started to go purple. Like, what is wrong with him? And she said she was really freaking out. She was like, oh my God, oh my God. And she was like, she said she almost went and got a glass of water to pour over his head to shock him into breathing. And he was just like being really angry, so was holding his breath. Like, what on earth? He's not even 2.
We're in trouble, aren't we?
Like, what is his problem?
Oh, bless him.
I'm gonna keep a revive on because I don't want to use Phoenix Downs. So even though it's mastered, it's going to take up a slot. I'm not gonna free it. I'm just gonna keep it there. All right, let's use a tent because we're going into the final fight now. So we want to be full power. And now we're ready for a grind zone here. Zach tried the breath holding once, literally tickled him into life. Well, he hasn't done it with us yet, but he did it twice today with our childminder, and she said she was freaking out about it. What? She said she was absolutely freaking out about it. Oh, do you not have death equipped anymore? Did I take it off you? Who had death equipped? Oh, it was on destruct, wasn't it? Yeah, it's on destruct. Okay. Yeah. That's why I can't find it. What are you grinding? Oh no, I'm not grinding. I was just you know when your party splits up and you meet them again at the bottom and they give you a bunch of items. If before you meet up with them you run around and get them all yourself from all the 3 different areas, then you get duplicate items. So I've just been doing that. But I dropped my save crystal in this area so that for future sessions, I can grind it here. I'm surprised counterattack hasn't mastered yet. I've been using it for pretty much the whole game. Hades. Let me just check it. Yeah, it's still 4 stars. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Good job I came back here. Whoops. Hey, were you thinking of leaving me? I can't let you guys go by yourselves. You'll make me worry. All right. This is it. This is the center of the planet. They look like they're cell shaded in this scene, don't they? Don't you think so? Don't they look a little cell shaded? Hey, Sodeo, I found this on the way. Ha! I have one of those already. Thanks. Sodeo, look. Ah, I have one of those already. Thank you. Mithril. Is that supposed to say Misteel? That's supposed to be the Misteel, right? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Something's not right here. That's supposed to be... Surely that's meant to be the Misteel. Let me look at the loot table for this a sec. Hello? Hello? Oh, that was a soft knock. Oh, hello? Please come in. Yeah, this is supposed to be Misteel. How has it got a typo to Mithril? Why would it be? Yeah, this has got to be a typo, right? I haven't got it in here. Yeah, it's a Misteel. It's got to be. I've got 2 of them now. It's FF7, yeah, but they fixed the translation issues and then somehow broke the Misteel to be Mithril. Probably missed it. I'm sure in the original, it's Misteel. I'm sure. I am sure. Now I have been sure and wrong before, but I'm sure. All right, this is the last dance. Sodeo, I found this. I have one of those already. Now I have 2. Well, should we get going? Oh, what? By the way, Laketta, didn't you find something on the way? Oh, right. Here, Sodeo. But I'm the one who found it, so you better give it back to me when you're done with it. Being with you all isn't so bad. Wait, where's my item, Vincent? Vincent, where's my item? Vincent! Nope, it's mine. No. For this, it's probably now worth me switching up my settings, isn't it? Because... And actually doing a proper build. So let's put the Ultima weapon on. Let's put the HP shout on. Why have I got Kate Sith in my party? I don't want Kate Sith in my party. He's just left in there from before. You're not going to stay in my party, Kate Sith. You can get lost. Missing score. It's going to be... Oh, we don't have Tifa's ultimate weapon. I just remembered. Shush. She can come with me anyway. Right, you're going to still do all the same stuff that you were doing before. So you're still going to be doing your enemy skill. You're still going to have that. Yeah, you're still going to have that. And you're still going to have counterattack. And you're going to have master cover now. You're going to have long range. We'll give you luck plus to get the crits. Double cut. Attacks with paired command. That doesn't work with double cut, does it? But does it work with death blow? Does counter death blow work? I'll try it. Why not? We're going to put added effect Hades back on him because he's not going to have a ribbon equipped. Doesn't work with yellows or blues, but it says paired with paired command when damage is incurred. What does it mean? What do you mean it doesn't work with yellows? It literally says attacks with paired command. Why would it do that to me? It would not. The game would not lie to me. Surely you're not trying to tell me that the game is lying to me. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe that the game would lie to me in this way. All right. I think to finish. Which materia? Counter. This one, the blue counter. Oh, works with death blow and stuff. That's what I was saying. It's 2 times cut. That doesn't. Yeah. Oh. Right. Let's see. This gives. I've already got a cover equipped, but I'm going to put a second cover on for the vitality bonus, and I'm going to get the luck bonus from Chocobo Lore. And then is there anything else that's going to give me like a... that gives me dexterity, so I could give him steel. That gives vitality. That gives luck. I've already got one of those on though, so I think for the stats, I'm going to give myself more dexterity, and I think I'm also... Do I want double dexterity? Or do I want more vitality? 4,800's not high. That didn't really change much anyway. No, let's go dexterity. Okay. This person, I don't give a crap about. Barrett, you're gonna go W magic, W item. You're gonna be my. I'm gonna stick you with the heals again. I know he's not a natural healer, but he's gonna be my natural healer. You're gonna have restore. It's probably a good idea to have mega roll, although it's only 1. So no, it's not a good idea to have that. We're gonna have. We're going to have that. We also need enemy skill. We'll do the one that has white wind on you. We're going to give you revive, because we're probably going to be reviving a little bit. We will give you heal as well, because Sephiroth likes to do elemental attacks sometimes. It works with mime. Ah, yes. When I finished this game as a kid, Parrot and Tifa were in my party too, yeah. I like finishing with those two. Do I want to go full magic on him? Do I want to like give him the angry magics? I could give him the angry magics. I could give another. I've got another revive here, so I could have a backup reviver, which is not a bad idea. Add a cut. Attack simultaneously when paired materia is used. Comet 2 with added cut. It's just an extra hit. Time all not really useful. Barrier all not really useful. I mean, I've got the enemy skill to cover all of that. Does he use? Sephiroth casts wall, doesn't he? Stick destruct on him. I'm not going to need full cure. I've got cure 3. That'll be enough, and I've got white wind as well, so I don't need another cure materia. I think I'll be fine for that. Barrier, poison, exit, transform, revive, restore, and then I've got angry magic attacks. You know what? I think summons. We could do a magic counter with Bahamut 0, and we could do a counter death blow. Why not? No, actually, we'll save that for Tifa. We won't do counter death blow. We'll just put 2 more summons on to get his magic stat up. I mean, I could use magic plus. That's magic 10%. But I'll use these 2. Vincent and Tifa were mine. Parrot and Tifa were in your dad's. Shame you don't have time to build the counterattack meme build. I don't think I've heard of that. He does indeed. Favorite materia combination? Final attack. I think it's called Paired with Phoenix. It's an amazing combination to me. Oh, what? Finishing like when you get knocked out and Phoenix gets cast and then you just come back to life. I also like that as a final attack. Let's get going. All right, everyone. Let's mosey. Damn, again. Stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say move out or something? Move out. Every time you hit back 8 times. Does it really? Loved it. Oh, look at the number. Fuck me, they're coming out in full force. Sadeo, you go first. Are you cooking something? Huh?
Yeah, a bit of toast.
Oh, a bit of toast, okay. I thought, because, no, you're pulling a face, but like, it's not like we've not smelled something burning in this house before.
Yeah.
Sadeo, you go first. Vicky's cooking a plug socket, exactly my point. Yeah. The counter-attack meme is fun.
I can't smell it.
I can smell it.
My nose is blocked.
Okay, I'm going alone. Shut up, it won't do us no good with everyone back here. Okay. That got me for just a split second. For just a split second, that got me. Ooh. Reyes is right. You take 2 of us with you and go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the final battle? Yeah, a major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than meeting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass the time. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Sadeo, hurry up and make up your mind. Right, we need to equip Tifa as well because she's not currently set up. So first things first, as soon as we go in, we need to sort her out. All of you, later. Sid's like, for crying out loud, man. Yep, later. Oh, what frame rate there? What happened then? Let's give you the Misteel. Let's give you... I thought you had a ribbon equipped. Do you not have a ribbon? There's one. Have that. What do I want to do with Tifa? There's not many options left. Slash all for Genova and also for Bizarro. I don't know if there's much more I want to put on, Tifa. Oh, I did say I wanted to have the backup reviver, and I guess there's not anything wrong with having a backup restore as well. So, like, just a backup healer, I guess, is a good way to use her. But there's not that much else. I'll give her Magic Plus to give those heals a bit more oomph. And then is there anything I can... That will give her Vitality, so let's give her that. The rest I'm just doing for stats. I'd rather have the HP than have that, so... Yeah, I think I'll just leave that last one empty. Go Hammond, Jim Henson, the enemies, exactly. It's Mithril, not Misty. Oh, you're right about that. Of course it's Mithril. Yes. Yes, sorry. Of course it's Mithril. Because it has an FMV for a background. It's limited to 15 FPS. Ah. No Final Attack Phoenix. I don't have Final Attack Materia yet. So not on this run. Thought you got it here. Don't you get final... Oh, maybe you do. There's one chest I skipped. Maybe it was that one. Oh my god. No, that looks worse than even on the PS1. That frame rate is worse than the PS1. And the PS1 wasn't exactly quick in this section, but it wasn't that bad. Oh, it's Battle Square. There we go. Isn't it? I don't remember it being that bad. Maybe it's just because... Okay. Oh, he's just counterattacked with... Oh, fuck me. That's the downside of having that, isn't it? It's... Right, okay. What was going to be a quick fight is now going to be about 10 minutes. I did this for the boss fights. I didn't consider that it's going to do it for all the fights on the way down here. Instant regret. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Deagle. Maybe it is just because it's a bit more upscaled. The PS1 FMVs with 30 FPS, I think the PC ones are worse, and this part looks awful because of it. Disturbed using Knights of the Round and the Wook type of code. Isn't that a bit overkill? Is that strictly necessary? Oh, that's just decimated his MP. Look at that. Okay, no, that needs to... That needs... We're not doing that. That's coming off. We're not doing that. We're not having that. He needs MP for the heals. He can't be having it all rinsed because of Bahamut Zero. So we'll swap that out with Phoenix. There we go. An emergency Phoenix. It might not be... It might not be the Phoenix with final attack, but it will be Phoenix nonetheless if we end up with 2 dead. The first hit killed the boss 3 times over. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you see, that's what happens when Barrett's not wasting time. Cloud looks bigger. Cloud's model looks bigger on here than I'm used to seeing. Again, I don't know if that's just me, but... The Iron Giant, he's surprisingly tough. Yeah, I haven't seen him yet. Where is he? I'm getting the blummin' eyeball. prepare yourselves for what is, in my opinion, one of the greatest pieces of music in this game. I mean, this one's not bad. Don't get me wrong. But the one on the upcoming fight, very good. This one is up there, isn't it? Two Genovas or Sephiroth models overlaying each other. One of your favorite villains. You know this is going to get ruined as well. Like, this is going to be one of those things they do over the top. She'll probably end up talking to something. And what I like about Genova is it never talks. You never speak to it. You never hear Genova's take on things. Sorry, I tell a lie. You do hear it talk, but it's following Sephiroth's will. It's not talking for itself. And here, I bet they'll have it talk for itself in the remake. I bet you. I bet you. Where are we? What? Genova. It's coming. Oh, such a good track. It's a shame it never lasts very long. You know, because you absolutely decimate Genova. This fight looks like an angry prostate. Five. Such a disappointing fight for such an epic theme. Oh, my watch only has 10% battery left. That's weird. Oh, I got finishing touch just in time for the final fight. I now can't imagine an unangry prostate. I genuinely don't go around imagining prostates, Leoric, but you know, you do you. I don't want to judge you. It's happening anyway. I don't want to. It just seems to be the case. I always assumed they were all angry. Again, I've never made any assumption about prostates. Bugenhagen was riding a Zen prostate until he died. Wait, this isn't right. This isn't right. This red stuff isn't here in the original. Is it? Now I've got to check it. It is? Are you sure? Now I've got to check it. Now I'm not sure. You're all saying it is? It really is? Is it? Is it? I want to be right about something. For once in my life, I want to be right about something. Time to do that side by side. Well, I'm already ahead of you. For once, please let me be right. I'm probably wrong, but I just want to be right. We almost had a rant. Almost. If it turns out that I'm right, you might get a rant still. You might still get one. I always viewed it as Sephiroth stopping Holy from casting, but I thought when he's floating down there, he sees the light and then he sees the restriction. Is how I always. It's a Berenstein Bears thing, isn't it? I've just got this in my brain as this is how it is. But maybe I'm wrong. All right, I'm skipping through the VOD. I'm gonna find it. Here you go. You can see what I'm up to here. I'm skipping through the VOD. This is when Vicky played the game. Oh, she's way back here. And this is the PS1 version. So she's up against Genova. Oh, she died. Okay, so we have to do that again. we won't be long now. Skip ahead. She had a good old fight against Genova, didn't she? We would have enjoyed the music on this VOD. Oh, she survived Ultima. Here we go. Okay, okay, so this is it. That was tense. That was tense. Look at young me.
Can't believe it.
You did it. She hasn't changed.
Finished again, I'm joking.
She hasn't even aged.
Yeah.
Look at me.
But I can't save anywhere, can I?
Well, let's watch and see what happens.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
That
I'm
lighting
taking
was
I
better.
tried again.
Yes.
Oh. Cobra believe.
Cobra believe. I'm right! Good job from who does it.
I'm right. Where's the red stuff? I'm right. I'm right. Yes. Yes.
Yes, get in! Then the red stuff appears. There you go.
damn,
I
man.
knew I was right. I knew it.
What? So everyone's together again.
You went red instead.
Premature red stuff. The way you worded it, you said the red wasn't there at first. Not that it didn't show immediately, but I agree. I'm right. That's all I care. Yes.
You went bright red.
Vicky's saying I went bright red. Good. Ow. Panic? God damn it. So we're all here? Sephiroth. Where's his eyes?
Is this Sephiroth's power? My body. I can't control my body. My front legs. My hind legs. My tail's about to rip off.
This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I'm so glad I'm sitting in Midgar right now. I don't know if I can go on. Sodeo! Sodeo! There. It's there. Sodeo? Holy is there. What an absolutely shit change. That can only be an error. Yes. That is a shit change and can only be an error. Holy materia is shining. Rinvelo's prayer is shining. Holy Rinvelo. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. What did I do that for? Let's do that. There we go. Oh, sugar. I don't really want to... Oh, okay. I don't really want to. Do I gotta? I don't really wanna. Yeah, I think I am going to ignore the party switches. I'm not even going to give them materia. I think I'm just going to say that, like, if I end up with one of these parties... Oh, I only get 2 parties. Why? Where's my third? I don't get the third. One of the times I played as Kate to the Newfie, so you level them, yeah. You ignore them as well. Yeah, normally I do as well, but, you know, sometimes. Let's go.
Not only Rinvelo,
Holy is the prayer of Avalanche, of Marlene and Dean, and everyone on the planet. I'm going to see it through to the end, for our future and that of the planet. I understand now, Grandpa. This is my mission. I won't let the life stream or the planet wither away. Rinvello's memories. Our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, 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 planet. Show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. Brilliant timing. Brilliant timing. Well done. Well done on that. Gotta give you that one. That was pretty decent timing. Very, very good. Almost gave me a scare. It was just well timed. You couldn't have got that transition. You couldn't have hit that transition at a sweeter spot than what you just did. Short summon animations are a must, yeah. Worried about the other members? Not really. No rip PC. Only played FF7 once. Oh, hang on a sec. Played FF7 once, watched it quite a few times, found FF through FF7 Remake in 2020. Oh. There we go. And I've played 7, 10, 15, and most of 8. Given the older ones a go, 6 is the best. You know this already, you've heard this from me before, but 6 is the best. 6 is definitely worth a go. Chuckles on LB1 is painful. I know. I did consider sorting that out, but then I thought, can't be bothered. Wow, okay, that was pretty decent. That was decent, wasn't it? 2 counterattacks. I got the death blow counter, the normal counter, and the 2 times cut. That was 4 hits. Beautiful. Beautifully done. You take 4 over 5 and 6. Could never stay interested in 6. 4's good. Don't get me wrong. I really like 4. I like 4 quite a lot, in fact. I think it's really good. But I don't think I could put it above 6. 6 has just got a special place. Do plan on playing the older ones. They're on my list. Trying to platinum Expedition 33 and 15 first. I love how in 6... Yeah, I'd really like the banter in 5. I think 5 is the first one that did humor really well in the Final Fantasy series. Sephiroth setting off the smoke alarm. Because he's so hot. Well, shit. You know, one other thing as well about original Final Fantasy VII is that this song only plays at this time. And that's why it has such impact. That's why it's so memorable. And you know, the other thing is it's the only time in the entire game that there's like lyrics, like actual speech. It's the only time in the game that that happens. And then Remake and Rebirth just play it all the time. They just play it all the time. They don't reserve it for like the key moment. They're just like, oh, here's Sephiroth. Let's play One Winged Angel. Because that's his thing, isn't it? And it's not his thing. That wasn't his theme. And yet they keep shoving it down the throat all the time. And it's like, that's not his theme. Don't think they could have saved it in Remake. They could have for the final battle, and it would have been epic. But they One Winged Angel plays in the intro.
James.
You press a new game, and One Winged Angel starts playing. Nah. Oh, okay, we're off on this. Okay. I should have saved some. Damn it, I need heals, and I've just done attacks. I might actually die. Like, Supernova's not gonna kill me, but I'll be low health when I come out, and I've not reserved anyone, so that's pretty bad. That doesn't seem like a very practical anatomy. Dirt frogs, big chilies, Peter Pan, magic cheese. Everyone knows the song now. I don't think it would have the same impact. No, because their whole point was they wanted to get new people to the series. So I don't think we can. I don't think you. And even so, I think they could still have that impact by saving it and keeping it as the song of conflict, not the song of there's Sephi. Biblically accurate penis. Many us. Everybody touching us. For me, the only reason they play it early is they're like they just want to. They're always trying to ride the hype train, and they're like, that song was hype, so let's play it. Whenever we want a hype Sephiroth moment, let's play One Winged Angel because that's hype. And that's not true. It doesn't equate that way. I actually think Those Chosen by the Planet, his actual theme song with the bell. Did that as it did the bell. I think that's a more tense and suitable song for him in the run-up. And then this, during the epic climactic battle, is the right place to have this song. But anyway, what do I know? I'm about to die anyway. I might be a... Oh! Oh! Oh, hello! Oh, hello! Bit late for your capture there, wasn't
Cloud's
it?
health.
Nah, Cloud's fine. Cloud's health will be not an issue ever again.
Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health.
Cloud's health! Cloud's health! Cloud's health! We're not worried about Cloud's health. He's fine. 237, he'll live. He's fine. That was just a counter-attack as well, I think. This is a 100% run. I know, but this will be an achievement nonetheless, so... The fact it was silly underpowered hit from Ultimate Weapon at low HP. I know, it did like 400 damage. He must have been like clinging on for dear life. Well, that was pretty decent. That was pretty decent. Omniswag. Yeah, we're going to do some Omniswag. What do you reckon? Should we Omni Slash or counterattacks the speed run way? Well, let's do the proper Omni Slash. Let's do it the proper way. This is all we could do. Oh, I was on capture, so I need to switch back the window. Wait, what about Holy? What's going to happen to the planet? That, I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we could do. Don't you think, like, look at Tifa. Don't you think that the graphics just look flat? Like, she's got no shading on her face. She's got no chin right now. Again, I don't know if that's normal, but all right, everyone. We did our best. That's it. Let's go home proud. What happened? I feel it. What? Blimey. He's still here. Cloud? In my ass? Still? Sodeo? He's laughing!
Mr. Mechanic followed the channel. Your timing was almost impressive.
Almost impressive. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. He's laughing! God, that's bright. Sodeo! All that's left is the victory lap. Mm. Oh, that's some incredibly cold tea. I can have a follow if I beat this, the hardest boss. Do you remember we wound Vicky up about this? We were like, do the limit break, quick, quick, do it now, do it now, do it now. And she was like, cold tea, yuck. Yeah, I miss the sweet lukewarm. You know that moment when tea is like, it's not lukewarm. It's like a little bit hotter than lukewarm. It's like kind of hot, but not hot enough to burn, and you can just down it as like one big massive shot. I miss the sweet spot of that. That's what I missed. Anyway, Sephiroth to beat. We've got to do this. I have a mug warmer. I'm just using the wrong cup to go with it at the moment. All right, Seph. Have a bit of Omni. Fix that fire alarm. It's because Sephiroth is smoking. I mean, look at him. He's not even wearing a shirt or nothing. He's shredded because we Omni slashed him. And that there. Oh, that's... I don't remember that from the original game. I don't remember him turning into fuzzy circles like that. That's another achievement down. The tracker will update in just a sec. It's always got a little delay on it, but... Oh, thank you, Laketa. I appreciate it.
Welcome, Lokata. Your standards must be remarkably flexible.
I mean, they are, but... I kicked his belly button into an outie. Live stream? Cloud, no! Why did she have no glove? Did she not have a glove then? Oh, are you talking about Aerith? Aerith? I think I'm beginning to understand. What? An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her. There. Yeah. Let's go meet her. She nearly brought the cliff down with those then. Hey, where is everyone? Hey! I'm glad you're all safe. They all seem to be safe too. Both of them. But now what are we gonna do? I did, yeah. I did look at her. Holy shit, be moving soon. And that means this place will... Oh, Lady Luck, don't fail me now. Oh... Again, I ask, why did they not do this? I could have saved the entire trip down. Oh, there's the achievement just pinged. The achievement's pinged on the top left there. He could have dropped us off here before. Like, we had to walk all the way down that damn thing, but never mind. I do like in Super Smash Bros. They turned that into a stage. Like, if you play Super Smash Bros. On the Switch, one of the stages is going down into the North Crater, and then Holy going off, and the High Wind being ejected, and then the meteor falling on Midgar. It's pretty epic. It's a pretty epic stage. Why, Sodeo? Oh yeah, and there's the third form of an airship that should have just had this form to begin with. The flower girl? Wish we could have had that to begin with. That might be considered a very small run, just an observation. From Zeppelin to rocket ship to spaceship, exactly, why? I can actually, well, on the third one I can kind of understand. If it's like an escape pod, if it's like ejecting the bridge and it's then leaving all of its cargo areas behind. I mean, rip to the guy who sits in the briefing room who's just been ejected. Like, never thought of that before, did you? And then the guy who was standing out by the ladder. Rip to them. We're not going to see them anymore. They're left with the remains of the ship that got ejected. It sucks to be that guy. And your Chocobo if he's in there as well, yeah. If you brought your Chocobo, rip to that too. But no, I can understand the eject system and like ejecting the bridge into like an escape pod type thing. That I get. I still think it's a bit ridiculous that the propellers fly off and rocket boosters come out, because why would you not just be making the ship with the rocket boosters to begin with? That just wouldn't make sense. We ate the Chocobo, no sense leaving good meat behind. They were hungry while we were waiting for us to go down the northern crater, so they were like, oh, let's just, they're not coming back anyway, let's just roast the bird. And then that's why Sid pulled the thing, because he's like, ah, damn, we ate the bird, I'm not going to be able to explain this now. Okay, pull the lever. Yuffie in the cargo hold. That's why she's not in this FMV. Wait a damn minute. What happened to Yuffie? What's going to happen to Midgar? What about that guy in the briefing room? Damn it! We can't let that happen. I had everyone take refuge in the slums. But the way things are now... it's too late for Holy. Meteor is approaching the planet. Holy is having the opposite effect. Forget Midgar. We've got to worry about the planet. Yuffie's immune to fall damage if the remakes are anything to go by. Still needs a rope to go down small ledges. What's that? That's the other thing about Rebirth. Like, the live stream's coming out here because we've done our duty. What the hell is that? See, they don't even know what it is. They don't know what it is, but you run around Rebirth, live stream. All over your face, everywhere you go, there's live stream. It's like, flying off here, flying off there, live stream everywhere. They don't even, he's just said what is it? He's never seen it before in his life. So why is it all over the place in Rebirth? Anyway, I don't care if it's green. Shit starts erupting from the ground. I'm assuming shit just got worse. It's coming!
James.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. But it's true, though. If your blood starts coming out of every pore in your body, you're dead. That's... yeah. If you suddenly start, like, being a sponge, it's not a good... It's not a good look. It's not a good look. First planet to ever die by hemorrhaging. Surely if all of the blood is pooling in one place, like underneath this meteor, for example, that's a clot, is it not? That wasn't meant to rhyme, but what can I say? Hello. Goodbye. And that is, the theory is that's the start of remake. That's the start of remake, because she's like, and it's the start of remake is what you just saw there. That's the theory. That's the theory. And so the sperm forces its way into the egg. Well, that's another achievement down. We are now 17 of 31. What I've got to do now... Not now, I'm not going to do it tonight because it's 25 to 1 in the morning. But next to do is... Probably limit breaks is easiest to do next. Probably... No, actually. Leveling or limit breaks? I guess this is done, isn't it? I guess the game... Well, I mean, I'm still not done with Final Fantasy VII. I'll keep the gaming cliche board going until we're completely done, until we've 100%ed. If this is the start of remake, then we cross off alternate. Oh, I did say it, didn't I? I did say it. If you say it's an alternate... No, don't get me started on that, Calandra. You know what you're doing there. You know what... I'm not falling for it. I'm not ranting about it. I'm not going there. I mean, it's not... Don't get me started on Squaresoft, Square Enix again. No, no, no. I'm not taking the bait. I'm not taking the bait. I'm not doing it.
James.
No, I didn't fall for it. It does give the other games a higher number to beat. You can mark it off. I think we can say... I literally just said it's the start of remake, and remake is the other world. So, yeah, we can mark that off. There it goes. So this got away with only 3 unmarked. All it needed... Was there any baddies that were actually good? Is there any baddie in this game who turned out to actually be good? There was an argument about Reeve, but I always said I don't feel like Reeve was ever set up as a baddie as such. Like, you never saw him do anything. Well, then again, he did kidnap Marlene. The Turks were always baddies. Like, there was one moment where they were, like, allied with us, but they were still baddies. I think Reeve might, actually. Now that I think about how Kate Sith betrays us, and we were really angry at him, but then he kind of comes around and is turns to our side. Yuffie? I don't think she ever redeems herself. I don't think Yuffie ever really comes around either. Like, even at the end, she's like, I don't really want to be here. I'm like here anyway, but whatever. Reeve, maybe. I think Reeve's probably the closest who does it. In terms of like the spirit of the trope. The only thing is he's not set up as a boss though. Like the boss is actually good. Is like it would be as if we were chasing Sephiroth around the world, and then we finally catch up to him at the Northern Crater, and it turns out he was a good guy the whole time. That's the trope, right? Whereas Reeve has just been like an incidental character. I think that's why I rejected it last time. You could argue Shinra is a religion of capitalism. I think we're really straining the boundaries of of the tropes now. If he's a misunderstanding encounter, not a set up villain, yeah. And I don't think Reeve is ever set up. Well, like I say, he does kidnap Marlene, and that's villainous behavior. That's villainous behavior. Let me have a look at this bingo again. There's probably a dirty book somewhere in the Honeybee Inn. Kidnapped a child. He did kidnap a child. But like I said, he wasn't set up as the kind of like the big bad that we were chasing. And I think that's why he is bad, but he's not the baddie. Do you know what I mean? Like the trope is the baddie. And he's not the baddie. He's not Sephiroth. He's not Genova. And I think that's why it doesn't meet the criteria of the trope, the spirit of the trope. I don't want to. What I don't want to do is invalidate the board against other games where we're going to take it a bit more seriously. No, I don't think we can. I don't think we can. I don't think it's this. I don't think the trope. I don't think the trope applies to that. I think it's true that he's bad, and he turns good, but he wasn't the bad. We got close to religion be bad, but the Genova cult wasn't quite the same. Well, religion isn't. This game doesn't really have religion. Like the only bit of religion that I think exists in this whole game is the church, like Aerith's church, and you don't even know what religion that church was made for. It's a spiritual game. There's definitely spirituality in it, but not religion as such. A bit of foot worship happens at Honeybee Inn. Well, let me have a look at the achievements. While we're waiting for this to go through, let's have a look and see what achievements are left. Oh, I got 2 achievements today. I didn't only get the complete. I also got a materia to level 5. Of course I did. So I got the materia mastermind achievement as well. So that was pretty good. As for what's left, get Leviathan. That's probably one of the easiest ones we can do. I should get Leviathan pretty quickly. Learn Omnislash, which I'm ready to do. Get Knights of the Round, which is going to be fairly easy. Learn slots for Kate Sith, learn Cosmo Merimiri for Red, learn All Creation for Yuffie, learn Final Heaven for Tifa. My position just reset. Learn Chaos, learn High Wind, reach level 99 with only 1 character. I thought it was reach level 99 with everyone. Who's knocking on my door? But it's only with 1 character. Obtain the Master Summon materia, defeat Emerald Weapon, defeat Ruby Weapon, and obtain 99,999,999 gil. Now, the next question I'm going to ask is... who's Red been boning? Who did he fuck? Who did he fuck? Sephiroth wanted to be reborn as a god with Meteor. He wanted to be the start of a new religion. Well, no, he said he wanted to join with the planet is what he said he wanted to do, wasn't it? He wanted to own the live stream. Tears of the Kingdom was half off? Oh, bloody hell. Life, finds a way. But which uterus did life find a way into? Brilliant. And we're ceremoniously kicked back all the way here. Oh, okay. It defaulted to quit. It doesn't even want me to continue. Like, the menu when you finish the game, it's like, nah, you're done. Nah, you're out of here. Like, nah, mate, you're not continuing. There's no continue for you. Nah, get out. You're done. You think her name is Dinah? Could be her. Let's have a little look. I don't remember her. Dinah. Crisis Core. Dinornis? No, that's an enemy. That's a bird enemy. It's not that one. I don't see it. Female Red 13. Deneth. No, Denah. D-E-N-E-H. D-E-N-E-H. Crisis Core. Oh, it's from before Crisis. From before Crisis. Den is the other known living member of Red 13's unnamed species, appearing briefly in Chapter 18 of Before Crisis. Together, she and Red 13, called Nanaki, were to perform a ritual held every 50 years in Cosmo Canyon. A little bit like when the Vulcans have the Pon Farr. They were gonna to appease the planet. A male and female guardian were required for the ceremony, but Nanaki shows fear at the prospect of performing the ritual. Denna considers him a coward. There you go. There you go. You could say there's a Dinah crisis. Wow. That's like a character created to stop fans asking who he knocked up. There's a segue performing the ritual. Yes, exactly. No ding. That was absolutely worth a ding. I'm sorry, that was worth a ding. I will say, I'm very pleased that I spotted another visual bug in the game. Well, actually, I'm not pleased. I mean, I'm talking about when we were going down with Holy and you just see the light and then suddenly you see Sephiroth's effect around it. That was spoiled in this game. And I think this port has been riddled with that stuff. There has just been so many graphical anomalies that aren't true to the original game. There have been so many bugs. The audio, the sound bugs. Why on earth? Why on earth? I find it mind-boggling that Square Enix would take their most golden Final Fantasy and then release a port that has so much stuff broken in it. It's, and I've said it before, it's just disrespectful to everyone who has played the original games. It's disrespectful to people who have shelled out the money to buy this version of the game. And it's disrespectful that they still haven't patched it after... They haven't even patched the sound problems. After how long? How long has this new port been out now? It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous that that has not been fixed. For their prime Final Fantasy, for the one that they are known for the one that, like, when people say what's the best Final Fantasy, the majority of people say 7. Like, that's why there's a 7 remake series, because they say, yeah, this was the new port, yeah, this was the brand new port. AAA Studios, pathetic, yeah. Go to bed, Blood Devil. So I find that really frustrating. And this is why I don't get free codes from Square Enix. I've got to say it. I've got to say it. Learned way long ago to never go down the weird shit rabbit hole. But you still do. Well, I think that's it for me today. Let's say you paid $7 for the old one. I think the old one still has some of the problems, but not as egregious. And even if the old one does, they re-released this port. The least they could have done is given it some quality control. The least they could have done. Anyway, let's say thanks to everyone who supported the stream today. We're not done with Final Fantasy VII. There are still achievements left to go. You see, I've only got 17 of 31. There's more to do, so we'll be starting to work our way through the extraneous ones in the next stream. But before then, let's thank everyone who followed today. Affinity Leaf and Maester Mechanic, not so much Laketa. Thank you for the follows today. Darth and Silvermoon, thank you for the resubs today. Distab2236 raided me earlier on today. Please do drop him a follow if you have not done already. Mods, thank you for modding. Vips, thanks for vipping. Chatters, thanks for chatting. Lurkers, thanks for lurking. YouTubers, thanks for YouTubing. If you have accessed or looked at or thought about the YouTube stream today, and don't lie to me now, you have thought about it because I just said it to you. If you've even thought about the YouTube stream today, go drop it a like, please. It would be appreciated. Where are we going? Where are we gonna go and where are we gonna go? Oh, cookies, thank you, Chaotic Panic. Yes, we have to do the cookie reset. Thank you for the reminder. If you do not know, for those of you who are not aware of this as a thing, in our Discord, and I will just give you a little link to the Discord here for those of you who are curious about it. In our Discord, we have a little channel in there. It's called the Cookie Wars channel. And every day you can go in there, you can use a command called /cookies collect. You'll be assigned a random number of cookies. And essentially what you have to do is every day collect your cookies, and whoever reaches my target amount of cookies that I'm about to tell you in a few minutes will win a piece of merch. Whoever reaches it first, I should say. Whoever reaches the target first will win a bit of merch. The last time we did this, the target was set at 2,000 cookies for a coaster, and Pezza won that today. So now we're going to go and do a reset, and we are going to be going to pick a new prize. Prepare yourselves for some boogie times. Interact. Here we go. Prepare yourselves. The new prize for the next season of Cookie Wars is... Oh, don't do it! Fuck me. It's a candle. It's not a whiskey tumbler. If you are the winner of the candle by getting the requisite amount of cookies, please be aware that it is a candle. It is not a whiskey tumbler. You are not to drink out of the candle. That is bad for you. Health and safety says no. The candle amount of cookies is 2,000. The first person to reach 2,000 cookies will be the winner of said candle, not whiskey tumbler. I will reset the cookies at 1 a.m. So in about 8 minutes time, I will reset the cookies. I will post on Discord once the cookies have been reset. If you do want to take part, now is a great time to start. All you have to do is remember to go to the channel. Each day, type in /cookies collect, and you'll get your cookies. The first person to get to 2,000 wins themselves a candle. And there you are. New desk mat, Cobra. A new desk mat. Different to the one that you have. 1 million point redeem. James drinks whiskey from his own branded whiskey tumbler. Rususu's already got 1 million. She just redeem it immediately. Do it now. We get a 1-up on whoever wasn't watching. No. I always do it fairly. Okay, let's see. Let's see if someone's playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. Let's see if we can find a newbie. Let's see if we can find someone new who is doing a first playthrough. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, is this person playing on PS1? If it's not even a first playthrough, I might go over to this guy, because... Ah, no, it's modded. Never mind. It says PlayStation, but it's modded. It's PC. False advertising right there. Katombaz is doing a speedrun of FF7, but I'd like to go to someone who's doing narrative. Let's go over to Dragon Slayer Productions. First playthrough. Yeah, first playthrough, Dragon Slayer Productions. I don't know this person, I've never met them before, but they're doing a first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. So let's go see how they're getting on. It's a modded version, so you get to see what it looks like if you use mods. The remake that we all should have had. Grab yourself a raid command. We'll go check out this new guy called Dragon Slayer Productions. And see how he's getting on with Final Fantasy VII and if he's enjoying himself. It looks like he might be a little way in because he's got a load of enemy skills. So looks like he might be a good way in already. He's got quite a lot of materia. So yeah, we'll see what's going on. That looks fancy. Right, it looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, so we're not done with Final Fantasy VII. We'll be resuming this on Monday to get some more of the achievements. I am also not streaming on Saturday this week. Normally I would be streaming on Saturday. It would normally be Final Fantasy X-2. However, I'm going away to see some family this weekend, so I will not be streaming on Saturday. I'm going to be taking a day off. I'm sorry, Brunette, I'm sorry, but I will be back on Monday where we'll be doing more Final Fantasy VII and getting some more achievements. That will be the game. That will be the aim. That will be the game. So Monday is when I'm back. Until then, all I'll say is thank you all for watching. Look after yourselves. And bye for now. Enjoy Dragon Slayer Production stream. See you later.